So, Mercedes is making some big changes in their performance cars. Most of their high power cars will either go hybrid or fully electric. Even the C63 AMG is going from a V8 to a 4-cylinder hybrid. And if you want to see my full video on it, I'll leave a pop-up here. But today we are looking at the new Mercedes AMG GT63 S E. Quite a name, but the name is one of the only things I can critique on this new AMG. You see, where the C63 is losing its V8 Heart, the GT63 is not. This monster is powered by a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 with hybrid assistance. In other words, this is one serious performance sedan. The V8 motor alone produces 630 horsepower and 1000 Nm of torque. But remember, it has the electric motor on board as well. The electric motor raises the total power output to 831 horsepower and almost 1500 Nm of torque, driving all 4 wheels through a 9-speed automatic gearbox. The electric motors drive the rear wheels only, while the petrol engine drives all 4. Now the electrified rear axle has an electronically controlled limited slip differential, which helps improve handling and makes it possible to do some sick skids. So how fast is an 800 plus horsepower 4-door sedan? While AMG claims that the GT63 S E Performance will reach 62 in 2.9 seconds, and it will reach 124 miles per hour or 200 kilometers per hour in less than 10 seconds. But this number must be underrated, because the old GT63 S with no hybrid assistance reached 62 in 2.9 seconds, and I'm pretty sure an extra 200 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque should make it a little bit faster. Anyways, since it's an AMG, it should corner well too, so it is equipped with AMG's air springs with electronically controlled adaptive dampers, which can make it stiff and sporty as well as soft and comfy, so the best of both worlds. It's also fitted with carbon ceramic brakes that measures 16.5 inches up front and 15 inches in the rear. The GT63 SE will also feature 7 driving modes, which include an electronic only mode with regenerative braking. That's a difficult word. Moving to styling, the GT63 SE looks extremely similar to the non-hybrid model. However, there are a few minute changes that can help you with telling them apart. You can tell them apart by a red GT63S badge on the rear, and on the sides a V8 bi-turbo E Performance badge. The E model will also have 7 new exterior color choices, 4 matte colors and 5 metallic colors. And on the hybrid one, the infotainment system can display hybrid specific information such as electric driving range, the power of the electric motor, battery temperatures and power flow. But other than that, the interior and exterior are basically identical, which isn't bad. Not everyone's taste matches. Like for me personally, this is not the prettiest car on the outside. The front end is nice, but it just looks too long and big for me. The AMG GT is a much better looking car. Yes, you sacrifice practicality, but let's be honest, if you have AMG GT money, you can afford a second car that can be more practical. But back to interior, the interior looks really nice. Speaking of, the interior design is futuristic and it looks expensive, but this is a 4-seater, which can be an issue for some families. Build quality is exceptional however, and the materials are in line with AMG's pricing. But let's talk equipment. She's fitted with a 12.3-inch infotainment system that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The car also has onboard wireless charging pads and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Conclusion: the C63 doesn't excite me in the slightest. Losing the V8 soundtrack and keeping the 63 badge just makes me sad. But this combo can work. You can have a fire-breathing V8 with all the awesome noises and power, whilst having the green electric motor, and it can run on the electric motor only, so you'll save polar bears and have a great V8 motor at the same time. Fight me, I believe this is the way to go. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got many more videos on cars, new ones, older ones, and I've got a whole build series on my personal car as well. So go through it, it must be something you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers,